We are Igbos. We don't do that. We keep the traditions. We keep law of the Bible. I mean God's commandment. And we can never deviate from doing that as a result of money. We keep on doing that for the dignity of man, restoration, and God's own commandment. We don't disappoint God because of politics. We don't go stealing public funds so that people will be dying of hunger. The blood of the innocent people should never be upon our head as a result of politicking, evil politicking. Oga, you are called from London today. I gave you the best answer you needed on Flip TV. Google me on Flip TV. The first respondent today morning around that kind 8:39. I responded well. Ndi Anambra will never deviate from doing what is right. Because of politics, we don't become, immodest, indecent in all our ways. Modesty is our watchword. Decency is what we always imbibe in Anambra State. So, Igbo Kwani, Soludo Elena Puga. Igbo Kwani, Soludo Elena Puga. What I was about even telling you people before inception of this program was how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case was being, was procrastinating, overstretched because of injustice going on in and outside Nigeria. See, let me tell you, I don't see the reason why Britain should want one of theirs, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to die in prison. I don't see the reason why MALLAMI should be coming up with many write-ups based on accusation and new charges again against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that has won his case two times during Buhari regime, one time during Tinubu regime, and today he's about winning. MALLAMI, federal government are coming up with masked men, masquerade as witnesses, Why wearing masquerade to testify against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? If actually what you are saying is true, why are you covering your face? If actually what you are saying is justice driven, why are you covering your face? If actually what you are saying is outside gross inequality and persecution, why are you hiding your face? So what I'm trying to say is that why delaying justice for an innocent man who has been sitting dormant in one place at the DSS facilities for 48 months? Why Nigeria is the worst country in the world? Why Nigeria is a country where lies, falsehood, immodesty, indecency, and the injustice thrive? Day in, day out, night out, every nightfall, injustice going on in this contraption perpetrated by politicians who actually use money, as their own, our commonwealth, our public purse and taxpayers fund as their own personal wealth. Why? Nigeria is the worst country in the world. We are not missing our word egg anymore. Nigeria is Republic of Zoo. Listen, I'm telling you. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to have come out since. But what is delaying him is because he's from Igbo extraction, southeastern Nigeria. The kind of hatred they have for Igbo man, the kind of hatred they have for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for Imo, the kind of hatred they have for Anambra, the continuous court appearances of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, continuous making case, bringing up charges after charges against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is the continuous persecution, exploitation, marginalization, oppression, suppression of the Igbo nation is what is playing out there at the court. They hate the Igbos. They don't like the Igbos. Anybody that come from Southeast, they abhor you with passion. From federal level, from state level, from local government level. Yes, they abhor, they hate, they detest the Igbo man. That's why the case that is supposed to have stopped since is still lingering. Because they are finding one way or the other to nail the Igbos, to finish the Igbos, to bring us to what? Slavery and servility. Makraba Sentarabo. The word of God I know will never allow them. Kanu must be free. Kanu must be free. I tell you that what Ojuku's wife is doing, Ojuku's wife in conjunction with Soludo, they have sold Apuga for no just reason. I don't know whether I have to stop here. Thank you. Join. Igbo kwenu Igbo phobia. Okay, jikwa Nnamdi na cell. DSS cell na akpagbu ya ka ogbuo. Soludo eme ya allow. Nye ọchịchị, nye endorsement, nye support, nye title. Ha! Ọnwa na-etilora one of ndị be Soludo na Agwata. Ọnwa na-etilora one of ndị be Soludo na Agwata. Igbo kwenu Igbo phobia. Igbo kwenu Igbo phobia. Soludo elewa anu Igbo. Lesi Odumegwu Ojukwu party to ndị obodo a. Lesi Odumegwu Ojukwu party to APC. Igbo kwenu anti-Igboists are not only the Fulani Janjaweeds. Most of the political, juggernauts in southeastern Nigeria are very, very mad in selling our dear political party. The only party I will not Igbo's party is Apuga. Soludo elewe Igbo kwenu Igbo phobia. Unumana Soludo elewo Igbo party anyo. Soludo elego Apuga. Here, Soludo jo challenge ugly man we John Obi. Soludo jo lonjoiru ugly man we John Obi. Ona buzi Apuga bu nsogbu gi ilesiwa Apuga lenye to APC. Ki kula Anambra State Google APC. Oye kworo mmebam. When November comes, we will prepare and make sure that we vote you out. Willy-nilly. This is my own opinion. I did not abuse anybody. But politically and culturally, we the Anambra people, we stick to what is good. We don't play politics because politics is full of what? Injustice, iniquities, hostilities, abominations of the highest order. That's why in the Anambra, we are not politically inclined. We are businessmen. We are liberal and Republicans. We can never do evil because of money. Money goes errand for us. We don't offend the Igbo land, the ancestors. We don't offend Chukwokika Biamma, God of Abraham. We don't offend him because of politics. Someone asked me today from UK, why are you not supporting what Tinubu and Soludo are trying to do? You Igbos are not politically inclined. Why not use... Yeah, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you're watching from and the time difference between where I am, reporting from and the Nigerian nation. So, our topic today, why is Bianca doing what he's doing? Bianca Ono is busy supporting Nigeria against Biafra, her husband fought for. We've actually seen what transpired in Anambra State when Bianca and Soludo actually joined forces together to cede, Apuga to Tinubu. And Bianca, being the wife of the hero of Biafra, Chukwemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu, is now everything about Tinubu, administration in Igbo land. He has actually supported Nigeria on deporting, extraditing Samurai back into Nigeria to be sliced, at least by. Bianca is in support of Finland extraditing Samurai to be killed in Nigeria. Just imagine. Samurai was a young man actually who took it upon himself when it mattered most. After Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was abducted from Kenya and incarcerated, put into prison for how many months now? Samurai was the man that, was busy defending Biafra land. He was fighting in defense. There's nothing like an act of terrorism against Samurai as charged, accused, by Nigerian nation. Eba was the one that was fighting fervently for sustenance and well-being of Biafran nation since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was captured in Kenya and put into prison. Tell me where he has gotten it wrong. A man that was actually defending his tribe, defending his nationality from Fulani Janjaweeds, who actually, after 1970, were concentrated on bullying, eliminating, exterminating the Igbos. The Igbos were killed in their millions. 4 million Igbos were eliminated from 1966 to 1970. And it was not enough for Sadwana of Sokoto led Fulani Janjaweeds on, extermination of the Igbo people. Now, after all said and done, Biafra was, about to erupt like a volcanic, let me say, movement, you know, again after the war of 1967, 68, 69, 70. The Janjaweeds, Fulanis, and all their accolades in Nigeria are not happy presently that Biafra is about to emerge again. These are the common enemies of the Igbos, I mean the Fulani nation, who actually stopped the Igbos from progressively moving forward, at least to announce themselves on the continent of Africa, the Prince of Africa, Biafra. And today we are seeing a different angle of the Igbo man. How could Bianca Ono Ojukwu's wife be aligning forces with federal government of Nigeria to detain Nnamdi interminably, to actually extradite Simon Ekpa into Nigeria, to at least be used for pepper soup and suya? Yes, that is what it's actually implied. Bianca is working hard. At least ABUBARKA has failed in Anambra today. We've seen how Charles Soludo has allowed Tinubu second tenure in Anambra State, endorsing him to come for the second time, who in Nigeria is not being oppressed by this present administration, who in Nigeria is enjoying this current administration, who in Nigeria is eating 3 times square meal in this present in Nigeria, who in Nigeria is not gnashing his teeth of excruciating economy of this cruel economic situation or condition under Tinubu's watch. Tell me reasons behind Saludo coming together with other political juggernauts in Anambra State to endorse Bola Ahmed Tinubu's second coming. How, sir? Una, well done. Have you woke up? Are you waking up? Hausa people, I think, please, you people should join forces together unanimously and make sure that you kicked Tinubu out of power comes 2027. The Anambra people I know are not joining forces. They are not politically aligned, you know, or in alignment with Charles Soludo. Charles Soludo is doing so for his own political interest, for his own political selfishness. No Anambra man is working together with Charles Soludo to give Anambra to APC. I debunk it. I reject it. I can never endorse it or consign it. See, we are the Anambra people. We can never see what is bad and do it politically. We don't trust politically. Anambra State are bringing the world politics down, out of the faces, the sphere, the atmosphere of that state. We don't politic. We are honest people. We know the values of culture and tradition of Igbo man. And being the progenitors of the Igbos, we the Anambra people were standing firm with ABUBARKA as Ojukwu left it before going to sleep with his forefathers. Yes. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Today, Ojukwu is in beyond. He's no longer here in the physical world. I believe that Ojukwu is watching his widow, Bianca Nwono. I don't know Bianca, Onanuzi Tinubu, Konano Akpabio. Bianca, Onanuzi all the Lagos boys that have formed the cabals around Tinubu office at Aso Rock. Bianca, Onanuzi Gbajabia Miller, Konano, Onye Buzidi Abudele Alake. Bianca, Onabuzi Bayo Nonuga na Anoge, Koba Akpabio Uhuewu na Anoge. Bianca, o Tinubu na Anoge, Koba Akpabio na Anoge. Cousin Kebiali this late hour, turn your back on the ideology, the movements, what your husband actually, you know, fervently fought for, with pains, with blood, with sweat. You are now aligning with the Yoruba Fulani Janjaweed to bring the Igbo man down. Bianca, ina anuzi Akpabio ko Tinubu ke ina anu, ina anuzi Dele Alake ko Bubayo Ononuga. We don't understand the game you are playing with APC juggernauts, with APC political platform, with the current administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Bianca, onabuzi Muslim kebu, kobu Christian kebu. Bianca, ibuzi Muslim kebu Christian. Kebu nata Simon Ekpa buonya, kongwo, odrokwa nemma, obrokwa no mena n'Igbo. Anya dikwa na eme ode ha na n'Igbo. Anyị bụ ndị Igbo malụ ka isi eme omume. They are Chineke okike abịa mama. Ndị Igbo adịghị eme alụ. ọkwa na alụ ọkwa alụ Soludo ewere na-apụga nye APC were Anambra nye APC ọkwa na alụ anụ Igbo kwenu Igbophobia anụ Igbo kwenu Igbophobia. The people that are suffering from Igbophobia are not only the Yorubas, the Fulani Janjaweeds and other tribes that are sisters to Fulani Janjaweed. Now, enwelu ndị Igbo na-ayazi Igbophobia, Igbophobic or anti-Igboist are number one. Hope Uzodimma, Igbophobia is an Igbophobic man. Hope Uzodimma, Igbophobia. Egu ndị Igbo atụgbuwo gị maka ihe niile na-eme na Igbo bụ ka Igbo sicha niile. Igbuchego ndị ọmụma niile, ndị ọlụ niile, bịaza ka ịbịa gbube ndị Anambra. Igbo kwenu, Hope Uzodimma, Igbophobia jiga aka. Hey, you and your Fulani slave masters, you have connived with Charles Soludo to sell Igbo land to APC, Fulani Janjaweed, to the level of ceding away many hectares in thousands of land in Imo State to Fulani Janjaweed. When they occupied there in 10 years' time, ndị ọmụma niile, ndị ọlụ niile, ndị kwato niile, ndị osumohu niile, onye ọbụla agba ọsọ, they will come en mass with other Fulanis from Mali and the rest of the Fulani countries in Africa and make sure that they dislodge the entire Imo communities. I'm telling you. Hope Uzodimma, Igbo kwenu ihetili ndị Igbo. Hope Uzodimma, Igbo kwenu ivro ndị Igbo n'anya. See, let me tell you. Ngina Soludo elewa Igbo. Let's hear APC. Ngina Soludo elewa Igbo. Ndị bayi Tinubu biala Anambra State. Soludo ekulu apụga kunye Tinubu. Tinubu na-enyezi apụga ala na nọọsụ apụga. Apụga na-anwụzi to the bottle. APC abụziala baba abụziala onye nwala ani. Igbo kwenu Igbophobia. Igbo kwenu Igbophobia. The visit that Tinubu has actually embarked on Anambra State is now another thing because Anambra State has given Tinubu Onwanetilora 1 of Igbo land. Hey, Isi Afulukopu 1 of Anambra State. Hey, Afunanya Ekwe 1 Otikpulu Tikpo Mpiamu 1 of Igbo land. Otikpulu Tikpo Mpiamu 1 of Igbo land. Okay, jikwa Nnamdi na jail. Nnamdi Kanu kwa na cell. Tinubu abia